everybody. I'm Roy. This is Roy Remembers Games. Oh, I messed that up. That's fine. Anyway, and this is Knights of the Old Republic, the first one. Episode 20, I believe. I spent about more than I'd like to admit, actually, trying to figure out what episode this was. Because I named things wrong. I had to go around and mess things up.
How did you get in?
What is this?
Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
I'm Galler Organ. Calm yourself down.
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
I'm not going anywhere.
We have to! We have to leave! The Cellcath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Cellcath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
The Cellcath?
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks, the Feroxa out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Cellcath. Like us.
Where? You sniveling worm, you're just food for the Cellcath.
What? No. You're one of them. You'll never get me.
Evil for no reason. That's fine. Anyway, yeah. So, we're continuing where we left off, which is we are underwater on Manaan. Great. Oh, we brought Jolie. Yeah, we brought Jolie. We're fine. We can heal and stuff. Sweet. Okay. Anyway. Yes. So let's get on to it. Oh, equipment pack. I don't know what's in here. Thermal debt. Credits that are stacked separately for some useless reason. Public soldier. So, they make kind of a point of pointing out that the Cellcath are relatively weak, and yet they still did this somehow. Oh, computer spikes too. Cool. Please let me in. I have 3. 0 spikes. Security room. That's here, so no. Let's go in order. I don't remember which room I picked. Bunch of Cellcath. Vent gas into room. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Return. Oh, so that was the central storage. West storage. Bunch of Cellcath. I can vent gas into this room too. Oh, look at him. He's right in front of the camera. Obnoxious, but it's fine. Okay. East hallway. Bunch of droids. Corrupt droid targeting program. Can't. South hallway. Also the same thing. Security room. Oh. Okay. Should have. Panic. Okay. That was the environmental security, and then the security room, and then download area schematics. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we'll leave. Cool. Items lost, but a bunch of experience gained because I killed a bunch of guys. Go through here now. Patrol droids. And we just do this a couple times. Easy peasy. See, we're finally getting to the part of the game where it's actually, like, playing the class that I'm playing actually finally pays off. Thank you. So we downloaded area schematics, so we're gonna go over there because it's a dead end. Basically, we won't explore all the dead ends. Yeah, Jolie. Good job.
Huh? Sure.
Switch back to me. Multi-patrol droid. We have 1 repair part. It's not worth it. How terrifying. Look at the shark. Plasma grenade. Cool, cool. So that's... We go there later, I guess. Let's go this way. Can we open that? Can we open these? No. Okay. Oh, that sucked.
Here.
What?
Here.
Huh? Okay, we'll leave it. We're gonna disengage. That's very interesting though. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought lightsabers basically always open doors. Hey, Cellcath. Insane
Not this again!
Oh, we just did it. Construction kit, which I'll probably never use again, because I'm not likely to use HP for the anymore. Remains Jedi Master Robe and a Sigil Crystal. Sweet. Not sure why there was Jedi Master down here, but you know what? Whatever. We're not going to complain. That's only 3 parts, so we're not going to fix that robot. Or that droid. I'm sorry. Okay. So we'll just... So yeah, I'm not going to fix that droid right now. Oh, okay. They were joke droids. Not like haha joked, but like really. If I seem somewhat out of it today, I do apologize. I am in fact somewhat out of it. I have cumulatively, I have gotten very little sleep lately. Like, I mean negligible sleep. For the past maybe 2 weeks, it's been pretty bad for me. Scientist memo and a sonic emitter. Let's read the scientist memo. Sonic emitter is incredibly useful to us. We need that. The sigil crystal, cool, yeah. No Jedi Master Robe, no, that's not it. We want the... There we go. In response to those Phyrexian sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of those workrooms. In one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter. We should scare them off. Sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air, and if you fix it on the outside of Enviro suit, just push the button every time you get near, and you'll have no problems. So I was wondering, when am I going to get that raise? Call Jordan. Good job, Call. You did it. You're dead, probably, but, you know, whatever. In here is probably a droid, so we're going to save. Save 20. Yeah. I should probably do that. I was right. Yeah, I should probably do that, like, long before I start recording. But, man, it's not just good. Get it, Jolie.
I still got it.
Oh, look at him. Look at him dancing in the sky.
You're
Some
dead.
droid. Alright, there we go. Good job, everyone. Can we loot it? Can we loot the droid? No? Okay, Jolie healed us. And one more.
Huh? What?
Candace, you never need healing. You are the definition of really good. Energy cell and a shield. Ooh.
No problem.
That was not what I wanted.
Got it.
I got it? I'm good. I'm the best.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I'm Galar Organ. I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happening here.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish snacks. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. When the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Force persuade. You want to come out of that room. You feel safe with us.
No, 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 no. That's what the others said.
Oh.
Mercenaries like you. But they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, where the Culta is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
What made the cell
Don't
go
know.
insane?
Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
Okay, I'll
Bye-bye.
leave you in there. And I'm gonna
Is
talk
somebody
to you
out-
again. Why don't you come out? Yes, I'll carve you into little fish bits.
No, you can't harm me in here. I'm invincible.
Insert lightsaber into locker.
Ah!
Thank you. Dark side points gained for no reason. That's it. Dark side points for the sake of dark side points.
No
Can I
problem.
unlock this?
Got it.
Awesome. 3 parts? Cool. 6 parts. 6 or 7 parts. I don't remember. Where's
No
locker?
problem. Got it.
Cool, cool. I don't know. See? Mostly useless. Alright. Adhesive grenade. Another door. Some other place. Here's a dead end, though, so let's explore this. Drag mine up. That hurt a little bit. Another sonic emitter and another scientist memo. Awesome. It's the same memo. I'm not going to bother. So there's definitely droids over there. Yeah, we're gonna ignore. Gas mine? Of course, we all got poison. Awesome. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah, sure.
Alright, that's the way we want to go, I believe. So we're not just there we go. That's what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen, my guys. My dudes. 200 credits on a med pack. Useless. Advanced med pack. It's useless. That's alright though. Good job, everyone. Walk.
Die!
Cool. Good job, everyone. You did it. That's what I want to. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job, everyone. Jolie, you did it. Landmines are good.
I think I've been poisoned. Yeah? Yes?
What am I kidding? Jolie. It's the only way we can just spam heal. Just spam the heal button. Hey!
Huh?
Wait.
Yes? You're dead. This is
Very easy. I thought I killed all the subcath in some room. Okay.
This is what I live
Advanced repair kit, mostly useless. Coming in this room is not worth it. That's right. This is way, way easier than I remember as a child. Like, not even comparable. Okay, this is just
No
a dumb
problem.
door.
Didn't work.
I can't.
Here. Huh?
No, it just doesn't.
That'll show you.
It
What?
just doesn't break. Okay. Weird. That's honestly really strange to me. But whatever. It doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't really matter. Not anymore. See that? Come at me, Google. Activating airlock control. Engaging airlock seals. Success. Continue. Warning. Hostile environment. Environmental suits. You have 1 enviro suit available. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until you return. Leave party members and begin airlock sequence. Pressurizing airlock chamber. Success. Releasing airlock seals. Success. Oh boy. This is fun. Oh, it's not fun. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be slow. Wait, is this it? Is this it? There's nothing here? Oh, I gotta go the other way. I'm just an idiot. Oopsie. Hey, there's another dude here. The shark's gonna eat him, but hey. Come on, can we go a little faster? Okay, one thing Koto 2 improved on
Who's
is the
there?
speed of this.
You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Yeah, man, I'm Galler Oregon. The Republic sent us down to investigate.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing in the underwater section of the... Just totally ignore what he's saying. What are you doing in the underwater section?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcap mutants running around looking for dinner.
So, that guy, I'm not going to call him a good voice actor, but, you know, he's really enthusiastic. Okay, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the Kolto harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
So I realized something interesting. We're not going to follow him. Not yet. I forgot to finish the swoop racing. And because of what I'm going to do on Manaan at the end, I will never be able to finish it. So to those of you who hated the fact that I did swoop racing, you win a little bit. You kind of win. Oh, is this just all of the things so I can get around? Oh, that's nice, I guess. All the pressure things. There's 3 of them, I think, right? Which means I'm wasting time, but screw it. Let's do it. What is that one saying? Something or another for the biscuit? Risk it for the biscuit. There we go. That's the thing. Welded door? How do I open it? This door has been welded shut. Weird. What is that? Like, I know what it means, obviously. I know what to weld is. I know I can understand that, but... Oh, come on. That's what I want, yeah. That's a room. Go in there in a minute. I have 2 frag mines. Appreciate it, bruv. Do I have demolitions? Do I have that skill? Yeah, I do. Okay. My demolitions is +6, just for no real apparent reason. I don't know what I did for that. Oh, I can't wait till we play Neverwinter. Neverwinter Nights. Not Neverwinter, the MMO. We're not playing that. But yes, I recently got Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition on Steam. But I'm not going to play it. Okay, so a little bit of forward here. I've never played Neverwinter Nights. Well, okay, I own the original version of Neverwinter Nights with all of its expansions. I bought it at Best Buy when I was like 16, and quickly discovered that my 16-year-old brain was too ADD for that. But having gone back and played other games very similar recently, later on in life, I have discovered that I greatly enjoy the D&D style games, where you just basically have to cheese it. But because I've never really played it, I think I had 30 minutes into it before, I really wanted to go back and do it. I've played Neverwinter Nights 2, maybe like a quarter of the game, and I loved that game. It's a bunch of fun, actually. But the Enhanced Edition of Neverwinter Nights was on sale, got it, and again, because I've never played it, it'll be like a dry playthrough, I guess is the phrase. I don't remember the phrase. Blind playthrough. There we go. That's the phrase. It'll be a blind playthrough by me playing, Neverwinter Nights 1. Hopefully that's fun for everyone. You can all yell at me in the comments. Why are you retarded?
Don't just stand there. We have to keep moving. The water is filled with
Sharks! I could never do this for this reason. Sharks are freaking terrifying. Are you kidding me? I don't even know where to go. Let's go this way first. Seems like fun. Also, I love the sound. It's like totally undistorted. But yes, Neverwinter Nights 1 Enhanced Edition. Just expect it probably after Battle of Procyon. So, Battle of Procyon, then... Oh, I came here for nothing. But yeah, Battle of Procyon is definitely my next thing. And then either Neverwinter Nights, or I'm thinking I might do... I don't know. If I can afford Republic Commando, I might do Republic Commando. But I don't want the whole Star Wars theme. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But next is definitely Battle of Procyon. And yeah, I'm gonna make a list. Can I just do this? Doing this far away? No, I'm not close enough. Ho 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 ho. Very spooked. Please stop. Please stop. Can I cancel? Thank you. That spooked the hell out of me. Bloody sharks. Hey, there's a shark in there. There's a shark over there. Ah, I think I'm gonna go in here. There's a footlocker in there. Oh, this is the welded door on the other side of the. Ah, I see. Yeah, and I can get on that side. Cool, cool, cool. That shark's going the other way. Man, this is spooky. I don't like this. Yeah, we're gonna. It's fine. Hi there. Thank you. Yes, please let me go. Please let me walk. Oh my god. Okay, the change in sound spooked the ever-living hell out of me. Jeez. Nerve amplifier. I came here for a nerve amplifier belt? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Okay. Oops. New items, yes. Thermal debt, cool. Nerve amplifier belt. I have 3 of them. Immunity to mind-altering effects. Okay, cool. Oh, that would have been great when I was really pissed off at Darth Bandon. But, oh well. Whatever. Hey, Phyrexian Shark. Yeah, come here. Gotcha. Here. Do they kill you in one hit, I wonder? I have no idea. I honestly don't know how the sharks work at all. Do I go there, or do I go here? Let's go here first. Watch, I'm gonna end up at that place with a door that I can't freaking break down, and I'm just gonna be irritated. It is almost definitely what that is. Yeah, I'm not going there. That is totally what that is. It's just a waste of everyone's time. We're already 20 minutes in, 23, 4 minutes in, something like that. Don't want to waste too much of everyone's precious, precious hour. It has been a week since I've played this game. It's, I think, going to be a week for every episode. I don't have the time that I wish I did to play video games anymore, which is really unfortunate. At least not like on the computer. I have OSRS on my phone, and I just screw around grinding crafting on that in my UIM, but whatever. If any of you know what any of that means, totally recommend giving Old School RuneScape a try. Okay. Oh, it feels like I'm walking so much faster. I'll put that on the back. Now I'm gonna do this. this much easier. Oh, you're gonna do that? No, you're gonna. And we do that, and we're good.
I think
Really?
I've been poisoned.
Really? Really? I'm a little butthurt at that. My awareness level is as high as it is, and I still couldn't catch the stupid gas mine. Whatever. It still feels like I'm walking so fast now. Hey, there's people alive in here. Wonder how easy it's gonna be to kill them.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Cellcath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Computer panel. I have 5 computer spike. Deactivate depressurization. Reducing airlock seals. What the hell?
No. The Firaxa will get us. No. The Cellcath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
Stop screaming.
Ah, no!
You... Sammy, calm down. I don't think they're here to kill us.
They're here.
Kono! Are they?
Yes. I think they're here to help us.
There again.
I'm sorry for
It's
what
just
I did.
me.
I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
I think
We're
I'm going
both
to kill
just
you.
scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Frax and Sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left.
That is quite
We
horrifying.
heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
You tried to kill me.
Look, I'm sorry. I have just been under a lot of strain recently. You know, the whole thing about having my entire research team devoured before my eyes.
Kono, calm down. Don't talk to him like that. We've gone through a lot, and we said we were sorry for the mistake we made.
I'm sorry for my actions, but what are you doing here?
The Republic wants me. How about I ask the questions?
Oh, okay. What is it you want to know?
Okay. Why did the Cellcath go crazy?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Cellcaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Dun, dun, dun. What does the shark have to do with it? Was protecting something?
It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. But with Kolto as a food source...
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Sharks don't do that. Sorry. But yeah, the sharks don't do that. Where is the monster Firaxian? I have to get to the culture machinery. What can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but
They still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Perfect.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
How would I poison the shark?
You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Okay. I'll vent the toxin into the rift and kill the giant shark.
Wait, don't! We don't know what effect the toxin will have on the ocean environment around the rift. It could poison the water against all life. It could poison the Kolto itself, even. There is another way. Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
Not doing that. I'm not so sure.
I am sure. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll do what I want and kill both of you.
What?
As well.
No!
There we
Run,
go.
Kono, he's one of them!
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Evil for the sake of evil. Totally over the top. Ridiculous and not even. There we go. Okay. Let's explore the rest of this facility and take your remains. And no, we want horror. Okay. Hey dude, where you going? Ow. That was really actually painful. And so I'm gonna do that. Thanks, yeah. Thanks for the food locker, yeah. Computer spikes, antidote kits, cool, cool. Okay. Thank you. Pressure doors, more of them. No thanks. Remains, yeah. Did I loot the food locker? Yeah, I did, okay. Let's go to the other side. I really want my awareness to pick up on these stupid freaking mines. Oh, you know what that? Oh, okay. Remember how I was complaining about going outside or whatever? I think that's actually right there, and it's not actually that big of a deal. Not nearly as big of a deal as I made it out to be, at least. Oops. Save the game again. We're gonna go kill a shark. Yes. Yes, begin the airlock sequence. Do the thing. Oh, you're saving for me. How kind. Hello, Firaxa Shark. Let's do that. I don't know what's over there. I don't know what's over... Oh, that was really spooky. Ooh. That was really spooky. Let's go in here first. Find out what's going on. Can I? Is it a door? Yeah, it's a door. I can skip every... Dang it. Leave party members. Yes, it's fine. I don't care. So, if I ever play again, I know I should go all the way back around. Come out, and then come around behind them and see what happens. Not that that will happen, but, you know, whatever. Oh my god, he walks so slow. Colto control panel. I'm gonna poison the shark. Where is the shark? I want to find it. Or her? I think it's technically a her. Yeah, okay, let's look really quickly. Feed toxin in the vents. Cool, we can do that. But first, let's finish exploring. I want to see what's over here. Oh, that's the shark. That's the shark. Okay, that'll kill us if we cough. Alright. Give me the cutscene. Huh? Emergency shutdown initiated. Is that it? I thought it's supposed to give me a cutscene. Poisoning the shark. Did I click or something? Shark is gone. I'm sorry everyone. I'm not quite sure what happened. Clicking has never skipped a cutscene before. And anyway, yeah, we're almost done here. We killed the shark, which is like the creator of Cellcath or something. I don't know, we'll see later. Give me the star map. Give me the map. So how did Revan and Malik get down here in the first place? This is never explained. But apparently they did. So, yeah. Look at it. Wow. Very wow. Yes, journal. Starforge, mission for the Republic. Fed the toxin machine, killed the giant friction shark. For said that some effect in the Colto is now in turn black. Hopefully it's only temporary. You found one of these star maps. So yes, I killed everyone. Colto is now permanently damaged, which is good because now no one can have it. It's not... That's not actually good. But, you know. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Okay, come on. I totally recommend people skipping ahead. I don't know what to talk about. And to be honest, I wish I could skip ahead. But anyway, let's talk about something else. So I've mentioned books before. I've talked about books a number of times. I'm gonna talk about fantasy books this time, though. So I think I might have mentioned the Malazan Book of the Fallen, right? Malazan? I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Anyway, I think I might have also mentioned how I'm on book 8, Toll the Hounds. Toll the Hounds, right? Yes, Toll the Hounds, and I'm like 100 pages in, and so far it sucks. I understand the particular situation the author was in at the time of writing. Nonetheless, the book is meh compared to, like, the third book, which was... Yes, the third one, which was just, wow, that book was awesome. Anyway, what does everyone think of books such as the Malazan Book of the Fallen or Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time? I quite enjoyed Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. In fact, I enjoyed it so much, I refuse to read the last book. Sounds really dumb, I know. Why would you refuse to read the last book, Roy? It's, you know, it's the last book. You finish everything. My answer to this is, if I don't read the last book, it isn't over. Yep. That's my answer. Save the game. Bad things are about to happen. So we should save the game. If I remember correctly, bad things are about to happen. Anyway. Yes, use a submersible. You can't see this cutscene, but basically we're going back up, and we are popping back into the chamber. Yeah. And we're back. All right, everyone, are you prepared to go on trial?
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
The Cellcath went insane.
Insane? What did they do? And why?
They killed almost everyone on the station.
They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent later? That's horrible. What caused them to all go insane at once like that?
Your construction
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
Gigantic Phyrexian shark that drove all the Cellcath insane.
That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen.
No, that
what has
should
happened to
have
the
been
facility
relatively
itself?
obvious.
Were there any survivors?
No, everyone is dead. Kolto, a few scientists.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Kolto seems to have been contaminated.
Contaminated? That's much worse than I would ever have thought possible. It might have been better to lose the entire facility rather than damage the Kolto supply. This must remain entirely secret. We cannot allow anyone to find out that we damaged the Kolto production, or we would be banned permanently from the planet. We can only hope that the damage that was caused will go away in time. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need, and for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Yes, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
No, I don't think that's going to happen. Why did I get dark side points again? Oh, for poisoning the shark, right. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna go out here, and then the Cellcath are gonna be like, blah, 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 we're butthurt. Super butthurt. Very, very butthurt. Stop, human. The flow of Kolto to the surface has been virtually cut off. With what does arrive corrupted? You have been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors and Republicans to report you leaving the submersible Harakert Rift. You will come with us immediately to answer your actions, or we will be forced to take you by force. You'll never take me alive. I haven't done anything. That will be for us to decide, human. Woo. Time for my trial. But if they can do that, the whole system could. Silence, this is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Harakert Rift is the most precious resource in Manaan, and anything that threatens any of the Kolto it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as we may admire your republic and your order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in the system adequately. The flow of pure Kolto has stopped coming up from the ocean floor. Your submersible arose at approximately the same time as occurred. You have to be responsible. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions will be grave indeed. What have you done to the Kolto supply? We warn you, human. If you lie to us, we will know. Can I try the Force Persuade? The Kolto is just fine. Do not try to manipulate their powers, human. You have only one chance left to tell the truth. I guess you'll find out the harvesting machine releases toxins. Harvesting machinery? What are you talking about? We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. Council will hear nothing of this. And you will keep your silence or you will be ejected from the court. But we cannot silence. What has happened to the research station? Why was the toxin released? If you are responsible, you will be banned from Manaan. The harvester malfunction. The entire station had been driven mad. Mad, I find that hard to believe. We did receive those transmissions just before the station was silent. Ask the human what happened. What drove the sentients there mad? Only the Cellcath went mad. You dare to accuse of being blamed for the destructive routines, so you should calm yourself, they are more advanced than that. What do you think the Cellcath went mad? Why do you say that only the Cellcath went mad? A giant Phyrexian shark came out, sent out some sort of psychic call. Toxin was used against a giant Phyrexian. A giant Phyrexian? Could it be? Impossible. It's only a legend. Oh, he said he killed it, didn't he? You killed the shark, human? The shark had driven everyone mad. The shark had driven everyone. He killed the progenitor. We do not know for certain if it was our mythical ancestor. None have seen it. What else could it be? It is the life giver of our species. The human has destroyed everything. First our safety with the Colton, now our entire history. Regain your control. We are not emotional and illogical like authorities. We can deal with this. No, no, no. This human should die for what they have done. We should kill him now, before anyone knows. No, there are others who would notice his absence and begin asking difficult questions. We cannot ban the Republic for its actions. The Sith will gain too much. We cannot let you go unpunished. For your crimes against Manaan and the Selkath, you are banned from this world, on pain of death. But I've done nothing wrong. Do not mock your human. You have been found guilty. Proving that you actually are. Eject the prisoner from the court. I love that. We're so much better than everyone else. Blah, 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 blah. You have been found guilty because we said so. Okay, safe. Alrighty. So you know what comes now, right, everyone? Aha! You probably do. We go to Yavin! We don't get to Yavin. Yeah, we're leaving. We're hyperspace jumping. Oh no! What's happening, everyone?
What happened? What's going on?
Exactly.
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kareth's vessel. My old mentor.
Look at Karth. He's like, I'm finally going to get my revenge. You can't see this. Basically, Evan Hawke is drifting through space. There's a nebula in the background, but as the ship passes by the camera pans away from the nebula. And then we see the Leviathan. It is a big ship. I'm bad at this, guys. I'm really bad at this. Anyway, it has like a scissor shape, not a scissor. It's like a U in the mouth. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't do anything you'll regret, Karth. Don't let your less revenge kind of carbon. This is your chance to avenge the deaths of your family, Karth.
That is not the way of the Jedi. Vengeance, anger, emotion. These things lead to the dark side.
Anger I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think?
Also,
we don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
I can get away from Admiral Kareth's guard. No. Admiral Kareth will be watching the three of us very closely. One of the others is going to have to save us.
Well, if we're going to pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're going to have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Jolie could use the Force. T3M4 mission. No, Candaris. Split your healing ability. Juani. Force powers. Camouflage. Droid have HK. Could 47. I really want to do HK 47, but I'm going to reload so many times. I'm terrible. Like, just no. Giovanni, no. Candaris, maybe. Jolie is probably the best bet here, though. We're going to use Jolie. Maybe Jolie.
I don't think I could use my force powers to convince a whole squadron of troopers to let me go free, but maybe I can use it to get them to take me to a separate cell. They'll probably only leave a single guard to watch over an old man like me. I could use the force to convince the guard to set me free. Then I could free the rest of you.
Okay, Jolie. The fate of the crew.
Hold on. They're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Woo, Jolie.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Kareth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found an old man in the back. I think we should keep him separate from the others for questioning.
A strange request. And why do you think this old man should be segregated?
I'm not sure, Commander. After speaking with him, I just think we should question him away from the others. I agree, Commander. After speaking with the old man, I think we should question him away from the others.
Very well. The Admiral is probably too busy to bother with this old man anyway. Take him to solitary confinement for interrogation. Report back to me if you learn anything.
That went ridiculously well. Oh boy.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
For the right offer, I could probably be convinced to join the Sith.
Your loyalty is as fickle as ever, I see. Malak will find that amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want you of all people at his side. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about? I'm Revan. Malak won't get any answers from me. Why don't you just let me go? Bastila's the one you want.
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
We just get tortured. Just, you know, that's the thing.
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
Go ahead and torture her. I don't really like her anyway.
You expect me to fall for such a transparent
No, I really
ploy?
don't.
You travel halfway across the galaxy with someone and you expect me to believe you feel nothing for each other? I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
Dun, dun, dun. I never liked them anyway.
A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me.
I really didn't.
Your masters are eradicated, along with any hope of someone rescuing you. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
We have been sent to assassinate Lord Malak.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No. No! Pain! Pain!
Bastard,
Listen,
come on, pull it together.
Can you not
It's
hear
just
her
electricity.
suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
I don't know what to pick. I don't want light side points. Won't betray the
Perhaps
Republic.
another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner.
Aw.
Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
It's so cheesy.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Blah, blah, blah. Do you ever get tired of being so preachy?
This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes. I'm sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that won't help our situation. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Tara's, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
We have literally killed hundreds to be here. It's their own fault. They should have seen the attack.
We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
I'm not afraid of him.
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
The only reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer. Ooh, can I click that? Yeah. Saul would have. This is true. This is true. Do I just say the truth or do I? I'm gonna do it number 3. The only reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer.
You wanted me to suffer. You enjoyed my torment? I don't know what to say. I thought there was a bond between us.
I'm trying to romance this
Maybe you're not the man I thought you were.
No.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Jolie busts us out of here before he arrives.
Hey, Jolie.
God, I need to speak with you.
What do you want, old man? You better not be trying to cause any trouble, or you'll be sorry.
The cell is too drafty. My old bones could catch a chill in here. We don't want that. You better let me out.
Yes, it's too drafty in there. Your old bones might catch a chill. We don't want that. Get out of there.
Well, look at that awkward walk.
You shouldn't have let me out, Sonny. That was wrong. Admiral Kareth won't be too happy with you disobeying his orders.
Yes, what I did was wrong. Very wrong.
You deserve to be locked up in the cell for disobeying orders.
Yes, I deserve to be locked up for disobeying orders.
Imagine if that was real.
What just happened? What am I doing in here? Damn you, old man. I'll kill you if I ever get out of here.
Then I'll be sure to never let you out. Goodbye, Sonny.
Goodbye, Sonny. Where are we going now? I need to get my equipment. Okay, we're good. Please, please, please. Okay, that's not gonna work. What about riot equipment? Short sword, combat stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. We're putting some of this on. Stun baton, long sword. We'll put the long sword on here. Can you cut that open for me? That would be great. Thank you. That's not what I said. Okay. Hi there. Come on, go. Okay, cool. This is interesting. I've never actually used Holy... Yeah, whirlwind, please. And then just normal attack. I'm not even touching anything. No. This is very interesting. Oh, we're at time. We're at time. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Remains. Starboard cell block key. Cool. Standard door. Open it. Oh no. Wait, we can just kill that. Probably just kill this at least. We don't have a whole lot of that, so okay. That. Oh, whirlwind does damage? Oh, fantastic. That's nice to know. Brig terminal. No. No. Storage container. Computer parts. Computer spikes and parts. Okay. We'll save really quickly. Yes. Alright, everybody. I'm a naked old man. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm Roy. This feels weird playing as Jolie. Anyway, I'm Roy. This is Roy Remembers Games. And this has been Knights of the Old Republic. I look forward to seeing all of you next time. And well, not all of you, maybe. I'm sure, you know, especially at episode 20, my viewer count for the series has probably dipped into less than 50% of episode 1, but that's beside the point. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this, I'm really happy about that. If you didn't, I'm sorry for wasting anywhere from an hour to 20-ish out and longer than that hours of your life. Anyway, though, have a good day, everyone.